Gareth and I were just doing on Patreon a chat. We're doing more of them. We're going to actually start doing the chats with the guys on Patreon.
Yep.
We're going to try to do at least once a month, maybe twice a month.
That's just for people. That's with Scatter and PP, just in case people don't understand. That's with Scatter and PP.
But the idea of it is main show is feeling more Mondays, me and Gareth. Wednesdays, there's a guest. Fridays, every other Friday is weird. Occasionally, we'll do like the, best advice. But any new friendship game or anything like that, we're probably just going to do on the occasional Friday or on Patreon. Just as we're figuring out every season, as we've always said, the show keeps evolving. And now we are officially in season 3.
Yes. Big things wild. Coming too.
Big things coming, but also the show is going to change and evolve again.
Yep.
But now it is season 3, and the first big storyline of season 3. We're in a whole new galaxy, folks. Mind you, season 2 storylines like the kidney, they're still going. The calendar, these are still part of season 2 storylines. Don't fade away.
No.
But season 3 storylines.
Berg's attitude, his heart-throbbiness, that can't go anywhere.
That's not going anywhere, unfortunately.
PP's here to stay.
We are nicknaming him Pee-Pee because when he's doing his podcast cute guy voice, we were all doing a chat and he goes, "Excuse me, guys, I got to take a pee-pee."
Oh, as soon as we started, you called him out because it was like the second the subject changed away from him, he was like, "I'm going to go pee-pee."
So we're calling him Pee-Pee now.
So he's Pee-Pee. And Eric is Elvis's monkey scatter. But yeah, we were just talking on Patreon and
something happened.
Talking about animals, I love animals.
You're talking about their stand-up special, about how the end of your special, which when it's available, you're going to tell everybody here, and we hope you guys all support them. But you said it's about animal mortality, and then I thought, for a guy who loves animals so much, and there's a sweetness to it, I thought, does the G-Man ever want kids?
And I never have. I love being an uncle. I love being able to, especially with the road. And then I told you that I think I'm ready to make a lifetime commitment to my decision to not have kids.
And so I thought, what does that mean, Gareth?
And I explained that means seeing a specialist who can cut the cord.
And then you said you're going from cable to Wi-Fi? Was that
streaming?
Streaming.
I'm cutting the cord.
Cutting the cord.
Cable to streams.
The first storyline of season 3, which Gareth, I'm going to push Natalie to release this on Monday.
Sure. That's fine.
This is being released January 5th.
I think I'm probably going to do it this month, I think. So, and I'll tell you what? I don't know how much you know about it, but
I know nothing.
It's very strange what happens. The actual procedure itself is pretty simple, outpatient, no problem. Sometimes there's a problem, but I'm hoping I won't be in that category.
First of all, the entire story of this, every behind-the-scenes doctor appointment, anything Gareth is willing to do is going to be on our Patreon.
Sure. I will record whatever.
Everything.
I don't know if I'll be saying wowie as much.
You might.
But, I might. I don't know. I haven't been through it. I mean,
this is the year of the snip.
This is the year of the snip. Yes.
And the first thing I want to say is, do you have the doctor or the place you want to do it?
No, but I have someone I know who has done it and recommended a doctor. So when I get back after this run, I'm going to...
Is it in the LA area?
Yes.
So here's what I would like to say to our community.
Show up.
We want the best.
Oh,
if
yeah.
anybody has a link...
Yes,
to the
I'm open.
We will, as a show, fly Gareth there.
There is no fucking way I'm flying for a vasectomy.
Gareth.
I am the home so little that I'm not going to go.
What if it's the best vasectomy doctor in the goddamn
What is
country?
the offer going to be? I mean, that seems very simple. It's like
this is not simple. This is
just
a surgery near your balls.
You're producing, Mo. Yes, you are.
Street drugs? Here's the reality. If someone's going to go in those balls and cut off your ability to eject semen
Thank
into.
you.
Well, actually, no. You still eject semen, but what does it do? It just doesn't. There's nothing in there.
I from what I've heard, it's a very similar appearance, but there's just it's just not firing the
So
the
it
sperm.
snips the part of the balls that have the sperm and fire it off. It snips that. So in
You'd
that
think
moment,
I'd know more, considering I'm 100% doing it.
Well, so here's what I would like: voice notes
Yeah,
from
that's
nurses,
possible.
doctors.
That sounds good.
What do you know about this? Because here's what we might be here to help. A bunch of guys could get snipped this year.
Hey, I'm down to make it like a polar bear plunge or whatever. A bunch of us could go down there, stand in a line, bang us out.
Anybody who's considering the snip,
now, what
do
I'm
it with
down
us.
for
Year of
is
the snip.
I'm down for a snip partner. If there's someone who wants to
Interesting.
get snipped together, I'm down for someone from the show to join. We can maybe get a group on.
You're talking about like an audience member? We pair you up like a friendship
Yeah, like
date?
the waxing.
Hold on. We could do.
Wowie.
If anybody wants to get snipped with Gareth Reynolds.
Yeah. We'll be vasectomates.
So season 3 is starting off with a goddamn bang.
Yes, with an empty load.
2026, where Gareth is getting a vasectomy.
I am. Yep.
And we as a community are going to go through that with him.
Thank you.
We're going to hear about it.
This is really, I want to remind everyone, we were on Patreon 6 minutes ago, and this just came up, and now this is the year of the vasectomy, so.
What could be more important than this? You know, I got to tell you something else. There's going to be 2 big things of 2026, and I had forgotten to tell you this part of it. So 2026, year of the vasectomy, as well as taking the chimpanzee love from me to another level.
Talk to me.
I've had people who work at sanctuaries reach out. I've gone back and forth. I am figuring out right now how to, quote unquote, adopt a chimp.
Jake,
So-
how you're putting a vasectomy ahead of what you just said?
I'm not taking it
Where
home.
are
I'm
you? I
leaving
know,
at the
but it doesn't
sanctuary.
matter.
This
is
the vasectomy's bigger.
I want to do it I want the chimp to do it. Keep going. I'm out of line.
But the vasectomy's bigger.
Okay. I'm more excited by your news, but go ahead.
I'm excited about it. You're getting a vasectomy. There's enormous
You're
news.
adopting a chimp. Talking about.
I never thought this is how today would end with you and me.
No.
I never thought a statement would be, you're getting a vasectomy, and you would yell, you're adopting a chimp.
By the way, it's funny that we were like, all right, you got an intro? Yeah, I got an intro. All right. And then here we are going like, what is happening? You're getting a chimp.
Season 3 is starting with a vasectomy and the idea of potentially as a community. And I'm going to tell you how this might happen. So for the listeners of the sanctuary in Kentucky who I'm currently talking to, guys, there's no evidence of this yet. This is just chatter.
Speculative.
But I'm currently in talks. I might try to go on Celebrity Wheel of Fortune with Lamorne.
Okay.
And the proceeds are going to be for chimp sanctuaries.
Jake, let me just say very quickly, if you go on Celebrity Wheel of Fortune, my mother's head will literally explode.
She loves the show?
I love the show, but the celebrity one, she will lose her fucking mind. Okay, keep going.
So I'm in talks with them now. They had asked me to do it for a while. I've always said no. And then they asked me to do one with Lamorne and Hannah. And it was a few weeks back and I passed. And then I started talking to this chimp sanctuary. And I reread the email. I was like, what are they even asking on Wheel of Fortune? I was like, I don't need to go on what am I going to do on Wheel of Fortune? And then I read, it's all for charity. And I go, you just get a fee for showing up that goes to charity. And then the fee they would pay me, I would give, I'm like.
And you can get more because if you win.
I won't.
I agree.
I mean, I'll be so bad at it.
Yeah.
I sometimes call you Gareth.
It's a fair point.
So, but I thought that fee alone, I could send over there. And then I started thinking, you know what we could do? We could use that as the beginning of the Adopt a Chimp program. And as a community, And I've been talking to this place, and there's a couple of chimps that we can get the backstory on and their names. And then I'm going to make hats with Leah that say, I adopted a chimp with Jake Johnson.
Oh.
And every profit, she gets her cut because she's doing legit work.
Yeah.
But every profit, rather than a penny going to the show, all of it goes to the chimp. So therefore, if you buy a hat, you are technically like a Packer fan.
Yes.
In a part owner / parent of the season 3 We're Here to Help Chimpanzee family. And as of now, there are 3 chimps in a sanctuary. Ike, Donald, and the third son of a bitch's name, I can't remember right now. But I know their personalities a little bit. I'm reading about them. I got funny photos. We might adopt all 3 of them.
Oh, my God. That's awesome.
No, all of it right now is just
That's amazing,
talk.
though.
But if that happens this year, what you're going to get if you stick with us is the story in our intros and on Patreon. Gareth is going to get a vasectomy. We are going to go through them with him. We're going to hear the beginning, the middle, and the end of it. We're going to hear about how it is after. And you have the opportunity to become a parent in the community of a chimpanzee. And Gareth,
By the way,
you'll be a parent. You'll get a hat.
there's a nice crispness to the idea.
Yeah,
I'll
you're going to
shut
become
down
a
my
dad, dude.
human daddy, but become a chimp
Dude,
papa.
you're going to be a dad, brother. And when we officially send the donation in, we'll get cigars. It's a boy. Gareth, Steve, and Eric will get hats, dude. They'll be like, dude, and then you imagine all those guys, and we're not, everybody's the dad. Everybody who buys a hat, you're the mom too.
Can I make a pitch real quick? I mean, this is a long intro, but let me make a pitch real quick. We should invent a chimp that we're calling Steve or PP, and we create a bunch of terrible things that it started to do to make Steve feel like he has ownership over this bad chimp.
Yeah,
and then we'll tell him that it's a fake.
We'll say we adopted 4.
We adopted 4, and one we're calling Steve after the calendar.
That's so
And
good.
we'll just Google image of whatever, like a kind of chubby chimp.
So the Steve chimp got a little weird. You know what we could do? Actually, Eric listens to the show, so we can't do this. But I was going to say, we could say one of the names is Eric and one is Steve, and we'll be like, and it's just their behavior. We'll be like, the Eric one got really weird during a meal.
It attacked the guy feeding it. And the Berg one's just really kind of weird and randy and seems to live in a little bit of a deluded world.
All right, everybody enjoy the show.
It has a lisp. Hello.
Hello.
Hi there. Welcome. Can we get your name, age, and
Thank
where
you
are
so
you
much.
calling from?
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, where are you calling from?
My name is Adnan. I'm 44, and I'm calling from Sarajevo, Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Wow.
What's your name again, bud?
Adnan. It's spelled Adnan.
Thank you. Adnan.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Sarajevo. And you're 44?
I'm 44, yeah.
And Adnan, how'd you hear about
Yes.
this show?
Well,
I think it's a fair question.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good question. Well, my wife actually introduced me to the show a year and a half ago. She's a big Jake fan, fortunately or unfortunately. And I've been listening to you guys ever since.
And you listen to it there in your homeland? You just listening to us?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fucking
absolutely.
good news, man. That makes me happy.
I think so too. Thank you.
Thank you. So, my friend, what can we do for you today? First of all, what time is it where you are?
Oh, it's late. It's very late.
Fuck yeah.
If I'm a little quiet, my baby boy is sleeping. It's around 10 o'clock
I
at
love
night.
it. So, my friend, what do you got?
Well, my son and I have been going to the same barbershop for the past, let's say, 3 years or so. And when I book appointments, I book it for both of us, and we go one after another.
Okay.
Cute.
And there are two barbers at the shop, the owner who cuts our hair, and his colleague. And they're both great guys, right? And the issue is kind of twofold. First, when we come in together, one of us always has to wait for the other one to finish, which is kind of time consuming and fairly unnecessary.
You want the two,
second
you're
issue,
talking about and you want the two chairs.
oh no, we're in one chair. That's the problem.
But you're saying get the colleague and the owner cut our hair at the same time.
Well, yes, I would like that to happen. That is the issue.
You guys go to see the same guy.
Right. At the barbershop where two barbers work at the barbershop.
I get,
and
but
most
one
of the
guy's
time,
just sitting there chatting. And
Yeah.
you're like,
right.
You both like the same barber.
The other one is based. Yes. We like both of them.
yeah, they know
but
he
we
doesn't care.
Oh.
Anyone could cut his hair.
Oh, okay. All right, keep going.
Well, yes. The second issue is actually what you're just saying, is that the other barber at the shop is usually free. And he cut my hair twice or three times in the past. And that was when the other guy was on vacation. And as a matter of fact, he did an excellent job, even better than the usual barber.
Oh,
So the question is,
Understood.
right, how can I ask the other barber to cut my hair without hurting the feelings of the barber we've been going to all this time?
Question for you.
Yes.
The barber you like, his name is, let's give him a name. The better one.
Tony.
The one you don't like.
I like both of them.
I understand.
That's
The
not
one
the
you
issue.
like less.
I like both of them. I just want, sometimes I want it to be a little bit faster
Understood,
so that we
Andrew.
don't lose time.
He's not gonna
and the
listen to
other
this.
barber.
Yeah. You're our only Sarajevo guy. You're fine.
We're not hot there.
Yeah. It's our Greenland.
But you got Tony as number one. Who's our number two? What's
Give him
the
a
other
name.
guy's name?
I don't know.
Who cares? He's
Gareth.
a bad barber.
Gareth.
He's a
So just to be clear, the shitty barber who you like less is Gareth?
Well, no, there are no shitty barbers. Please don't get me wrong.
But
They're
the
both
less
great guys.
the less good barber is Gareth?
No, he's actually the one he did my haircut even better than the first.
So, okay.
Oh, Gareth's the
now-
great barber.
It's actually
Okay.
a compliment for you.
So you want Gareth to cut your hair, but Tony's
Yeah.
the OG. Here's what you do. You say to Tony this, hey, Tony, you're the best. You run this place. Will you do my son's hair? I don't care. Look at me. I'm 44 years old. I'll just have Gareth do it.
Yeah.
But just in order to get time done, I want you, because I respect you, to do my son's hair because he's comfortable with you. And you know my son. He's a little jumpy. But I'll just go to
Right.
Gareth because we're running out of time. And he'll
Yeah.
go, no problem.
Yep.
Well, not exactly. I actually tried that.
What happened?
And it's always, well, a couple of times, 5 or 6 times. I've tried it in the past couple of years.
You've tried it six times?
Well, over the years, I've been going to this barber
Something
for
would've
the
come up.
past, at least 6 years. And with my son for the past 3 years. And every time I asked him, even when he was on vacation, he would say, well, I'll be there fairly soon. Don't worry about it. You can wait and all of that. The same thing when I asked him to do my son's hair. He said, no, don't worry about it. You can wait. It's going to be fast and all of that. So it's
I
kind
know
of
exactly what you mean.
awkward. It's just awkward.
He's not letting you
again,
off the hook.
You've got to
Right, a little bit.
I get this.
So I've tried that.
Okay.
Just kind of hitting the wall. And the wall is awkwardness. I don't want it to be awkward. I don't want it to be in the conflict. I mean,
understand.
again, they're both great guys.
Sure.
There's nothing wrong with them.
we love them. They're not listening.
It's just that it's a little bit awkward, and I don't know how to go around that.
I get
That's one
this.
thing. And the other thing, I want it to be comfortable when I go in there.
Of course.
My
Yes.
son loves them both, right?
Of course.
They're both great guys.
They're both good guys.
Yeah,
right?
I agree. They're both great guys.
Even Gareth.
So I got a quick question. Just because we're getting a little bit of the lay of the land of where you are, there are other barbers?
Oh, yeah.
How big's the town you're in?
Well, it's not that big, and I'm kind of worried about this call because if he ever hears about this, there isn't a lot of chances that
But
he's
you
going to
made
miss
it
who
very
called.
clear they're both great guys.
Yeah.
They are.
Do you feel one of them
Absolutely.
is not a great guy?
No, these are both
No,
great guys.
They are.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Sorry.
And are you really worried about in Bosnia that the barbers are going to go while cutting hair? Did you hear the latest episode? I'm telling you, our numbers.
Your
are not
nightmare
big
is
there.
our dream.
It's a small town. Fairly small town,
I got
right?
you.
God, it would be for us. It
And
would be.
if a word gets out,
It's going to spread.
who's going to be the first one who's going to hear it?
Yeah, but let me make this crystal clear. They're both great guys.
Well, hold on. Do you think that, Anand? That both of them are great?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So we got no
Yes.
problem. You're just saying that
we
the
don't.
guy Gareth is a little bit better.
Yeah.
But they're
Which
both
Gareth?
good
The one
barbers.
that's sitting across from you, or the one?
But it's more about time.
Yes.
It's
And
about time.
The
And
first
you-
guy's not that good at cutting hair.
Yes, and you've tried our first pitch 6 times.
And he won't let you off the hook. And it's got to the point you've had
Now-
to call in the middle of the night a podcast while your son is sleeping.
That's
These
right.
are both great guys.
Exactly.
Now wait,
Exactly.
just so we can hear what the pushback sort of sounds like, do you want to just be Tony with him for a minute?
Sure.
So why don't you talk to Jake as Tony, do the thing where you're pitching that you're going to both
So I'm Jake, he's Tony?
you're Tony, he's himself. I want to hear how
Okay.
the barber, like, because I
But
would
then he's got to be Tony because I would be
But
making up hobbies.
I have to be Tony.
He's
Okay,
gotta be
all right,
Tony.
okay, fine.
So I'll be you, Adnan, and you're Tony.
That's fine.
Okay. Hey, Tone, how are you?
Hey, what's going on?
You're a great guy.
I know that.
I know that too.
I've heard that couple
Hey, you
of
guys
times.
aren't saying that he's a better guy than me, are you?
We never would, Garrett. You guys are both great guys.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Absolutely not.
So,
Yeah.
quick question for you, Tom.
Sure.
You know, I come in here with my son. We both love it. You know, we would never go to
Sure.
any place unless you guys are both great guys.
Sure.
What if we just had you do my son specifically, and I'll just go that other guy, Garrett, who's the same, but both great guys?
Right?
Because then when we come in, we'll just sit in the chairs together. We'll get out of here quick. But I want
Don't
you
worry about it.
specifically.
No, it's not going to take that long. It's just
I
going
know.
to take half an hour, 35 minutes. You're all going to be done.
That's long. Tony, we might have different
That's not-
definitions of long, you know?
Well,
Sitting on my ass for 30 minutes.
we spent at least an hour there.
Right. So what
Both of us.
I get it. What I'm thinking is if it's the same time, we'll only spend 30 minutes total.
That's what I'm trying to achieve.
I feel like we moved out of role play. Do me a favor. I'm gonna be
Sure,
you.
sure.
You be Tony. Okay. I'm gonna be you.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Hey, Tony. Sorry, I'm a couple minutes late. I'm gonna actually go to Gareth. You'll cut my son. My wife has booked. We got to go to see a movie in like 20 minutes. We're pushed for time. Is that okay?
That would be fine.
Okay. Thanks. All right. There we go.
You're welcome. Yeah, but that's
Wait, hold on.
that's the situation. That's the
Wait,
situation
hold on.
that
You
I want to
said
avoid.
that would be
though.
fine as Tony.
But I want to avoid that, because it's going to be uncomfortable, and this is just a one-time shot.
But
If I
you.
were to say that, and I said that,
But I think if
just
you
gonna-
say if
But
you
then
just
how does
gonna
he
be
go
for
back?
that
This
time.
is a small town.
I think the next time you go back, you're addicted to the way it was before. I think just if you get it done once like that, I think then you're starting off.
I have an idea.
What?
You trust these guys, right? They're great guys.
absolutely.
Both of them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think
both
both of
of
them
them.
are? Okay.
They're both
all right.
great
Even
guys.
Gareth.
Even now, you're
Dirty.
funny, man. Do you make the appointments over the phone, or is it walk-in?
Absolutely, and a couple of days in advance as well. So I can't say on, let's say Friday, I'm booking an appointment for Tuesday.
Yeah.
I can't say, hey, I have to. I don't know.
Yeah, I get it. Now, one quick question that I just need
Sure.
to know: are these good guys?
Not a great. Are you on this call?
I just want to know
Well,
if
well,
the
well,
good
here's the thing.
guys are
If-
not good guys.
No, they're good.
Since
Is the
you
place called
asked
Great
couple
Yeah,
Guys?
of
I'm asking,
times.
Adnan.
Since you asked a couple of times, this Gareth guy, seriously. No, they're both great guys.
So, all right, you don't want to make it awkward. You don't want to book them at different times. Here's what
I
you
think
do.
that's the main point.
I
though.
get it.
I really don't want to make it awkward.
I know,
They really
you made that
are.
clear, and they're
You're a
great
good
guys.
guy.
Right.
You're a
good
great
guy.
guy. Don't forget about you, my
Great
man.
guys.
The fact that you're
Yeah.
having this moral quandary, you're a great guy.
These are three great guys.
You belong there. You're amongst the
Sure,
right
sure.
I
people.
gotta say, your son's a great guy.
Well, actually, he might be an obstacle in all of that because he likes him so much. A couple of times, I actually wanted to go to the nearest barbershop, but he didn't let me go. Didn't let me go there.
He
Your
likes
son.
them that much.
Right.
They are great guys. I mean, there's a 7-year-old who won't let you switch barbershops
To the nearer one.
Absolutely.
Is it to the one
Absolutely.
that's closer?
This is a great
And actually, when we went there, he said that to him.
guy. Wow.
I
This
got a
is
pitch.
the greatest
I got a
guy.
pitch.
Huh.
I got bad news for your son. Santa's not real, and your kid, that barbershop closed. You got to go to the one closer to your house now.
No way. It's a small town. These are great guys.
Who are?
Tony. Great guys. No, you can't close it. It's a small town. These are great guys. But here's what I'm thinking we could do. I think, you know what we could do? You go to the other barbershop on your own.
Okay, but I have to wait for him to go on vacation.
Oh, because these great guys will find out you went someplace else?
Well,
But I
here's the
bet the
thing.
new
My
barbers are great
father-in-law
guys.
They're
and
gonna
my
be better guys.
brother-in-law
Yeah.
are actually going to the same barber.
Wait, what?
Your father-in-law goes to the
Father-in-law
same barber.
and my brother-in-law.
So the whole
to the same
family's
barber.
going to this barber.
Well, almost the whole.
I
the
got
whole
a question
family.
for you.
Ooh,
Sure.
I got it.
Huh.
Why don't you? What if you all go to get your hair cut at the same time, flood the system, and then you have no? You're not going to wait there for 2 hours.
No, that's
Yeah, I
insane.
won't
So
have a
you're all
choice.
there at the
I
same
won't have
time.
a
You've
choice.
got to go. You've got to cut
All
it in 2
four
and 2
together.
Yes.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, one way to go. Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I like about you?
He doesn't like any idea.
The way that you say no is very polite.
because
That's
he-
another way to go.
you know
You know what I mean? There's like 3 roads. He's like, you can go that way.
You could go that way, but
Well,
these are great guys,
You
and I
like
don't want it
that
to be
phrase?
awkward.
I like that phrase, Gareth. I don't hate it.
Yeah.
That's
Here,
true.
I don't hate
I
it.
have a pitch for you.
Sure.
You afraid of growing your hair out long?
Change your. You like the Beatles?
Well, I got a question for you. Is it appropriate for your line of work and your lifestyle to have longer hair?
Well, it is. It wouldn't. I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
Have you ever had a ponytail?
Well,
Absolutely.
you
You're a
sorry.
great guy.
You
Great guys have ponytail.
you're now pushing for the Bosnian ponytail.
I'm pushing for the
I've
Bosnia.
had it. I've had it for at least 7 or 8 years when I was younger,
Oh,
in
right.
my 20s.
And right now
yeah.
you're in your 40s, and guess what the 40s are? The new 20s.
So here's our solve. Will you grow a ponytail? Be a
You
great
can't
guy.
Go, you don't go to a bar. Be a great guy.
Grow a ponytail, be a great guy. Your kid gets his hair cut by Tony. Is that cool?
And then
That's one way to go.
I don't hate it. Hey.
you don't. Okay. So
What do you hate the least
One way
out
to
of
go,
what we've
Yeah,
talked
of
about?
what we've pitched, what do you hate the least?
The first pitch.
Say
Jake.
it again.
pitch.
First pitch is the first pitch.
Which was the
First pitch
first
is-
pitch?
The pitch you've done 6
First
times.
pitch was, "Hey, I'm kind of in a hurry. Would it be all right if I got my haircut at the
Oh, I got
what's his name? Gareth's table,
Adnan, I have an-
What's his name?
Yes.
I have an idea on this that's going to work. You know what great guys love? Blaming things on their wives.
Yeah, it's kind of what I was going with.
You know what you could do there? Go like this. Hey, I got to get back. The wife saw me. She wants us home. Can we just cut? And he'll go, it won't take long. You go, look, I'd rather
Buddy.
be here with you. You guys
Yeah.
are great guys. I got chores to do back
She's
home.
not even a guy.
That actually is not bad. That's not bad.
Guess what Tony would say to that? That's a great guy.
Yeah.
He's got a
He
wife.
wouldn't say
plus-
anything. He wouldn't say
couldn't
anything.
because you got to go like this. I'm going to go sit in Garrett's chair. He goes, no, it won't take long. You go like this. Ugh, the damn wife. She's not a great guy.
Yeah. I don't hate her, but not a great guy.
I love her.
I
love
hate
it.
her. Right.
I love her,
Right,
but
right.
she's not a great guy.
Well, that's what. Yeah. Yeah.
You
I
come
could do
in-
that. I mean,
Add a little stress to your energy. Your wife has made plans for you two. You're supposed to go straight from there to plans. You have a half hour. You don't want to rush it. You're going to go to Gareth.
And then when
You're
that,
both. Tony's a great guy.
yeah, and then once that happens and it works, Adnan, when you
Right.
leave, you go, hey, this was great. Let's just do it like this. This was easy.
or even next time you come in, you just say the wife
We
thing
do
again.
this. Then we go, this is the new
And
system.
that's just the new system.
well, actually, that wouldn't be permanent, which is all right. I actually, I don't. It wouldn't be permanent in terms of doing it every time the same way.
How come?
Well, if you were to say every time you go there, I'm busy, I don't have time.
No, it's-
my
you're-
wife is to blame. and all of that.
But Adnan,
It's not permanent.
you're addicted to the new schedule. Time is important.
But also, you like it.
Right, but when I make appointments, I make it 2 or 3 or 4 days ahead.
Right.
So if I were to do it, that means that I'm actually planning ahead. I would be able to do it once. Hey, on a Tuesday afternoon, something came up. I'm not going to be able to be here for an hour and a half. Can my dear great guy Gareth do my hair? But it's not going to be. It cannot be permanent. It's
How about this?
which is fine, which is all right.
Well, no, I
better
think
something than nothing.
we're pitching, okay, that because the efficiency of this one time
Now you like it.
has made you change your policy.
I got an idea.
Okay.
You do the policy once where Garrett cuts your hair.
Mhm.
This could work, Adnan.
Okay.
You do it once. The next time you go in, you make a big show that you cannot believe it. Your wife loved your haircut from Garrett, and you say to your son, cover your ears. And you go,
She actually did.
yes,
Jake.
but this is what
She
you say. Adnan.
actually
You
did.
say, Tony, the sheets were on fire. And he goes, what? You go, hey, at my age, whatever it takes, you're out playfully. Garrett, get over here and cut my hair. You've got the magic touch with my wife. And he goes, I cut your hair, no problem. You go, I love you, Tony. I love what happens with her on the sheets better. You're a great guy, but that's my wife. She likes it. I do this. I would prefer to sit and talk to you. You're a great guy. So is Garrett. I want what happens at home when I get this haircut. Holy cow.
Gareth is his name.
What are we calling you?
You called him Garrett.
Who cares?
I
Nobody
do.
even likes
He
him.
does.
He's not a
He's
great
a great
guy.
guy. Yes, he is.
He's not a great guy.
Adnan, what do you think of that?
Interesting.
Let me add a little more to this. Are you
Sure.
Are you tipping Tony?
Yeah.
All right. You feel comfortable maybe adding a little bit more money to Tony's tip?
15%,
It's already at 15%.
20%.
Okay.
All right. I think if you're comfortable, if you add a little bit more of a tip, okay, you're compensating
Right.
him for the change. We're
That's
tipping.
just bribing. That's just bribing.
It's just
Yeah,
bribing.
it
I
is.
wanted to. I wanted to be comfortable. That's the
It is
entire.
comfortable.
But Adnan, tell me this. I
Sure.
gave you a solution that's comfortable.
It is.
If I had
I
a
agree
great
with
guy
it.
friend of mine, and he said, hey, I did this other thing, and my wife appreciated me more, and we had a wonderful night. You're a great guy. I say, go with him. You made love
Yeah,
to
I'm
your
telling
wife
you.
because of the haircut. Because of the work Garrett did to your hair, you made love 3 nights in a row under the
You're
full moon.
expecting- a new baby.
And she usually does it despite of my haircut.
Adnan, here's the problem with our pitches. Sometimes you react like you're not calling an advice podcast to get out of a pickle.
You're calling it. I think your tone is this will never work.
Well, I'm actually kind of close to that because I've done it for the past, 2, 3, 4 years.
Have you ever
and I
tried to
kinda-
tell him that the work Garrett did on your head led to
No.
lovemaking?
No, no,
You've never
I
done
haven't.
that.
no.
Let's do this for a second. I want you to be Tony, and I'm going to be you. And I want you to do, truthfully, your best version of Tony, okay?
That's fine.
Thank you. You're a great guy.
Thank you so much. So are you.
That's fine. Ready?
Yes.
Hey, Tony,
Yes.
you're a great guy. Tony, I have
Yes.
something very embarrassing to say to you, but true. Last week when Gareth cut my hair,
hmm
I went home to my wife.
hmm
She loved the haircut. We made sex many times. That's fine. It was better than
All right.
usual, and it was because of the haircut. Therefore,
Good to hear that.
thank you, my friend. You're a great guy.
You're welcome. You are so.
Thank you. That is fine.
hmm hmm
It is-
Don't sleep on me.
So, Tony, the boy, you cut his hair. That is fine. Garrett cuts my hair. That is fine. Indefinitely. I love you. You're a great guy. Garrett is a great guy. I
Thank
do not
you.
want this awkward. I'd like to come here, but this is a solution that'll work. Your thoughts, Tony?
I absolutely agree.
Adnan, can we put you in this car? I have one more pitch.
He absolutely agrees.
I know. I don't want to talk past the
Okay.
What can he
close.
say to that? He can't say anything.
Nothing,
to that.
and it's playful and
Nothing.
it's fun.
All right,
Absolutely
great.
nothing.
He's gonna go like this.
Who is
this
this
fun.
guy? When did you get on the phone?
But that's he can't because what you're saying,
Yes.
it's funny, it's fun. He's gonna go, I'm happy for you, and then you
Right.
go, but I gotta tell you, you need to cut my son's hair because you're so good. I don't know what's happening. And then you go, Tony, this is real. My wife before this haircut, it had been 6 months. She won't touch me. I'm like a dead turtle.
It's weird. Sure.
But now I am 18 years old. And he goes, this is fine.
Anand, are we good with this? Do you feel good about this, honestly?
Honestly, it's a great story, and I can go with the version of it.
Are you going to do
Are
it?
you going to do it?
I could, yeah, absolutely. But I'm not going to go into all of this 6 months
Okay.
turtle
Fine.
thing.
But you will say you got banged. You got banged harder because of it.
But don't do the turtle thing. I
Yeah.
agree.
I'm
the
not
turtle,
gonna do the
turtle made no
turtle
sense.
thing.
We
No.
all agree.
No,
I'm not
no,
signing
no.
off on the turtle. And Jake's a great guy.
Neither.
Jake is a great guy. His
You're
heart
a
is in the
great
right.
guy.
You're a great guy.
Yeah, he's all right.
Now,
But,
here's what we want you to do, okay? Go try this. Seriously, try it.
Film it. Audio record it.
Please audio record it.
And you just hold it. Tony's a great guy. He
We're not
won't
going to
pay
know the
for it.
language. Don't record it.
I could do that.
Will you speak
I
English?
I don't care if it's in English.
Okay, we'll use Babbel. But try it in earnest. Let us know how it goes, because you're a very difficult. This happens every now
I
and
love
then.
this.
We run up against someone like you who will not take pitch for
Yeah,
an
but
answer.
You're a great guy.
He was a great guy. It's not an indictment on you. You're specific. So we're gonna go do this and let us know how it goes. Hopefully, it's a win. But if not,
It'll
we're
be a
gonna
win.
get you a win.
These are all good guys.
All right.
Okay?
Deal. I will try.
And
For God's sake, tell people about our show out there, would you?
And before, maybe
Do a
don't.
tour.
You're in a small town. We don't want
Do
these
a
great
tour
guys to
there.
hear about it.
Tell the barbers.
Um,
Tell these two guys. They're great.
Bye, buddy.
Bye, buddy.
Thank you
Bye.
so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello?
How are you?
Not bad. How are you?
Good. Can we get your name, please?
Yeah, this is Jason,
Hey, Jason. Where are you calling from, Jason?
Sacramento, California.
Jason, Sacramento. How long you been listening to the show, Jason?
Just a few weeks, actually. My girlfriend got me listening.
Cool. And how did you get started? Are you somebody, and you can be honest here, we're not sensitive. I mean, we
We're
are,
a
but
step
it doesn't
above
matter.
garbage.
How many have you listened to at this point?
Just a couple episodes, actually.
Right on. What's going on, bud?
Well, I guess the question in a nutshell was the situation I'm in. I'm looking to exit. I got roped into playing in this band a couple years ago that my friend started, and
That's
it's
cool.
just not going anywhere. And I'd like to leave the band, but also remain friends with the members.
It's hard.
And so,
Good for you.
yeah, it's kind of a tough one. I don't really know how
What,
I can.
Let's get some facts. What kind of music?
Kind of like rock, grunge type stuff. Like, imagine something like, any one of Jack White's projects with
Okay.
Nirvana influence.
Jason, let me get an age of you and the members.
We're all early to mid 40s.
Yikes. Okay. I just mean it in terms of a rock band and everyone in their mid 40s. That's a different animal. If you would have said 27,
Yeah.
I
You
think
said
in your
yikes,
mid 40s. Yeah, because I think in your mid 40s you could drop out of a band and stay friends. I don't
What do
think
you
can
What do
in
you
your late
play,
20s.
Jason?
Bass.
I play bass.
Okay, that's a shame that Jake was that right, because the look on his face right now is like, Gareth, would you let me cook? Get out of the kitchen. I'll let you know when supper's on.
Hey, little boy.
Hey,
Let
little
Daddy
boy,
run this.
Scoot.
All right. So, what's the name of your band?
It's called The Devil's Rooster.
You are in your
I'm
40s.
shocked.
Yeah.
I'm shocked Gareth didn't try to guess the name there. When I guess bass, that is your role, Gareth. When I go, what's the name there? You just to throw a random name.
I'm sorry. I just got moved out of the room.
So the Devil's Rooster.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
who picked the name and why are you guys the Devil's Rooster?
Is it a play on the devil's cock?
Well, and that's what I thought at first. When I first heard the name, I thought it was kind of a double entendre there. But
Nope. That just.
it turns out, so the singer came up with the name, first of all.
Do you ever say
And
rock-a-doodle-doo? Go ahead.
I have not heard that yet, but that's not bad.
Hmm.
The
Hear that,
Step
Jake?
above
the
garbage.
name actually stems from, however, like a literal rooster on his property that he thinks is maybe possessed or something.
Okay.
And so, yeah, I thought it was a kind of a dirty joke at first, but then it turns out it's not. So that
and what's the
became
lead
even more
singer?
confusing
What's
to
the
me.
lead singer's name?
His name's Rick.
And who's kind of the leader? Is it Rick?
But that's definitely him. Yeah, he does. He does all the songwriting, sings lead, and does the lead guitar work too.
And do you guys rehearse or do gigs?
Just rehearse at this point. He's booked some studio time.
Oh, he wants
record
he wants an album.
demo, but yeah, exactly.
It's a good time to
And-
get out.
It seems like it's more of a recording project than it is going to be like a live thing.
Okay. And how's the music?
Yeah, there's some good riffs, some good progressions, but there's some hard, it's difficult for him to form these into like coherent songs.
So
you know what I mean?
You don't think Rick's that talented?
I not
We're gonna
for the
be bleeping
position
the
in the
names.
band, I guess.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Okay. Well, but
we don't have to.
I mean, we said the name of the band though. so
Yeah.
it's-
I think that, but I don't mean this as a mean thing. Like it's
Well,
if you thought Devil's Rooster was going to pop, you might stick around. But you're like, hey, I don't think this band's ever going to do anything, so I don't know if I need to spend all this time doing this. Is that kind of correct?
That's exactly where my head's at. Yep,
And there's
you
nothing
summed it
wrong
up.
with that.
no.
Gareth, we've both been in sketch groups or improv groups where you're like, I like all you guys. I don't mind getting together. This group's never going to make it in TV and movies, and we're never going to have a big audience. I don't need to rehearse on a Wednesday night.
Stepping out of an improv group only to keep doing improv with other people at the theater. Always awkward.
But you're also saying, like, this group isn't it.
No, I agree. Well, how close are you with the other members of the band, Jason?
With the other guys, I really just know them through the band, and I've gotten to know them pretty well, but it's mostly Rick that, I've been friends with Rick since high school. So
Okay.
I'd really trying to avoid hurting his feelings.
Of course, I get that.
And the other guys, I don't think if I bailed out, I don't think they would
They
even
wouldn't
really
care.
be hurt.
But-
But it's not like,
Right. And
not their
Jason,
thing,
tell
you
us
know what I
how
mean?
Rick got you into the band.
well, I guess we played together in a group earlier in life when we were in our 20s, but I ended up leaving that band because I just moved on to more serious projects.
Mm.
And then later on, a couple of years ago, he just hit me up again. We, continued being friends all that time.
Sure.
And he just kind of decided he wants to get a band together again and invited me over to jam. And I did. And then the next week, he's like, hey, you want to come jam again? And then pretty soon it turned into a weekly practice.
All of a sudden, you're like, I'm in
And-
Devil's fucking Rooster.
And how did I end up here?
Step above
How did
garbage.
I get it? I understand. I get this.
Uh,
All of a sudden,
know?
you're like, how am I in Devil's Rooster?
what do you do for work, Jason?
I do facility maintenance for a restaurant chain.
Okay. I mean,
I see a merch idea, and that is, how did I get in Devil's Rooster?
that's
Because that's a real thing where you're like, I like this guy a lot. I legitimately view him as a friend. We've known each other since high school. I'm willing to do this thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll go again on a Wednesday. It's fun. We have a couple beers. We play. It's fun. All of a sudden, he's like, hey,
That's
we're
exact-
recording. And you're like, recording what? We're in Devil's Rooster. You're the bassist.
How did
You go,
I end
I'm
up
not
in
the bassist. I'm not the bassist of Devil's Rooster. Yeah, you are. Oh, shit.
How did I
get
end up in Devil's Rooster as a wait, how did we get here?
How did we get
A
here?
quick slide. I think that's okay. I have a couple
Okay.
already. You work in maintenance, you could hurt your hand. You could hurt your hand, and you could just wear like something on your finger, like a small thing, but just means you can't play for a little bit. Then he's going to have to move on, and you could give your blessing and say, look, I know you're trying to record. Why don't you have someone step in for me? And that could just be your way to start the move away.
I got an idea going off of that, Jason. Pretend you had a dream, and in the dream, you heard bass riffs, and when you play them, they're terrible. Make him fire you.
I have a similar pitch to that, which is write a couple songs that are awful.
Yes, and go, hey man, if we're recording,
I got a couple.
I view you as Paul and I'm John.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, I'm down to record, but can we do half mine?
Yeah.
And your songs are all
Lovey.
Yeah, well, I was in Catalina, as I said, and I was on one of these tours, and one of the things is they played a reggae song. It was Bob Marley and the Thing. But then I heard a cover, and it was clearly white people doing reggae.
It's the worst.
About island life.
Ugh.
And how slow down, have a drink, enjoy island life. What if you wrote a song called Island Life? And it was all about being on Catalina Island, living life, drinking margaritas, eating hamburgers. And the bass was so cheesy white guy reggae. Jason in Devil's Rooster would hate it.
I'll go one further. You should just get like a steel drum and just start hitting on that a little. I mean, if you wanted to go even further,
steel drum.
I mean, you could start saying like you really like what the work the band's been doing, but the vibe you're going for is a little more islandy. And I mean, the second you start interjecting this whole new concept.
Or how about this? You've been working on a solo project, and if you're going to stay in Devil's Rooster, you need to combine them because you've been doing a lot of island sounds, and you're happy to stay in the group, but your heart these days is on a fictional island.
And maybe the album title you think is The Devil's Reggae?
Devil's Reggae. Yeah.
Because I'll tell you, if you're in your 40s and you got a band that's rock grunge and it's called Devil's Rooster, what you don't want is your bassist turning it into an island jammy kind of band.
See, what's great about this, if I do say so myself, is that he's not going to want you in the band anymore.
That's what we're looking for.
So then you have the ability very shortly thereafter to say, look, Rick, I love you. I love working with you, but
Let's
I think you maybe
friends.
need someone else.
Or how about this, Jason? What if you go, hey, I just saw a movie called Pitch Perfect 3. What if we became an a cappella group?
Or you do pitch like maybe some hardcore choreography for the live shows.
But there's no live shows, it's just recording.
But whatever, you're going to do it in the studio.
And you said, what if we became a band that danced?
Yeah.
So, Jason, where we're going with this is you got a fake injury, which is always solid, but it's a short-term fix, in my opinion.
Yeah, and it's way less fun.
You've got the play badly routine. You've created a solo project, and it's kind of got island vibes. Or you want to turn the Devil's Rooster into Devil's Reggae.
Well, I think that connects to island vibes. That's sort of, to me, the similar... I think Jake and I are both going to put our signatures on the you want to go in an island vibes direction.
What do you want to do, Jason?
Yeah, I think the island vibes is definitely the move because just it's funny that you would mention the injured hand because the funny thing is right now I actually do have like a real injury on my hand that's preventing me from playing for a couple weeks. So I got a little break here, but it's still...
Well, you used that break.
There's pressure of like, when are you coming back? We got to, we're getting in the studio.
Dude, the injury changed you.
And it gave you a chance to write some songs.
To get into the steel drum.
Yeah, right. Yes. So you actually started to, I mean,
Dude,
I don't know.
I'm able to do the steel drum, but you don't even use a steel drum. Use a pot.
Yeah.
Put a little bit of water in a big pot and go, it's crazy, but it sounds
Jason,
so good.
when you do this, you have to look serious.
And you need to wear a Hawaiian shirt and puka shell necklace.
And you're going to need to have your phone recording in your pocket.
Yeah, but Jason, if it's a bit, he's going to sniff it out and go, just pick up the bass. And then you're back in Devil's Rooster.
You got to walk in.
Yeah.
You got to walk in and they're going to go, where's the bass? And you're going to be like, not my vibe anymore. I'm doing island vibes. I had 2 weeks off. I kind of found myself musically. I wrote some stuff that I'd really like to play you guys. I think we laid down.
You know what I would do it? I would do it via text at first.
That's Jake.
Because in real life...
Jake.
Yeah.
Let's send it.
Because in real life, Jason, when people have a change, it's never as performative as that. I would write something like this. Hey, guys, with the injured hand, it's given me a lot of thought about not being... With my hand injury, I haven't been able to play bass in a while. But it's actually been inspirational. I think I'm going in a different direction musically and getting really into kind of island / steel drum, reggae, feel good music. anybody interested in pursuing this, I'm feeling really passionate.
I think you want to seem excited. I mean, yes.
And then I think what Jason's going to go is like, huh? Well, we're right about to record Devil's Rooster. And you go, yeah, man, my heart's not really into Devil's Rooster, but my heart's really into this idea of island music. And go, I just like the idea of white folks on an island, on a beach, just feeling good, drinking Coronas on vacation. I just want them to love the music.
You can also pitch the like, this is such a bookable thing. We can be doing like outdoor restaurants for a whole summer if we want.
Or you could even pitch something dorkier, and that is we could record this and imagine it. They could be playing in the back of like a restaurant. You know what the dream would be? This playing at like a themed restaurant on like a Club Med. And Jason's going to go, that's the dream? And you go, I don't even think we need to get paid for it. We'll just give it to them.
Yeah, you just write back, Irie. I think, Jason, do you want, I think Jake's right that you should start with a text because it kind of paints you into the corner and it lets them have a minute to be ready to not be as shocked.
Jason's going to try to come back and convince you. Oh, Rick is going to try to come back and convince you, don't do that. Just be in Devil's Rooster.
Yeah.
And what you have to do is go like, I'm kind of done with Devil's Rooster, but I'm not done with you guys. And be like, it's a vague start of an idea, but make them cut you out so that you could all still get drinks. And they go, he hurt his hand and had a nervous breakdown. The fucking dude wanted to make reggae music.
What's great about that is that you'll be cool about them saying they don't want to work with you anymore versus Rick having any edge when you say, I don't want to do this anymore.
And then if he says, hey, can you just come into studio and play this? Go like, yeah, I got to tell you, man, my heart's not there.
Yeah.
And you go, my heart's on the island. My heart's on the musically. My heart's on the island, and not in a bad way. But I'd be happy to do that. But and then when you play island music, it's bad, and you go, dude, I'm at step one. I never thought it'd be so fun in my mid 40s to have to like learn new stuff. But I want to learn to play the steel drums. And he's gonna go like, dude, we got to record an album soon. I can't have you learning a new instrument and go, well, that's just where I'm at. And where he's going to say is, I think I need a new bassist. And then you go, I'm totally cool with that.
That's cool,
man.
Dude.
We've been friends forever. I respect the hell out of you, but
you can even
I want to do this other song.
This is honestly inspirational for the new stuff I'm writing. So thank you, Rick.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think, Jason?
Yeah.
Are you going to do this?
No, that sounds great. I think I'm gonna start shopping for a steel drum now.
Do we
send those guys that text?
You want to send the text now?
And
we're really good at writing the text, Jason. Just so you know, we have a great track record. You've only listened to 3 episodes and you're on the show. We're great at it.
Okay, so now be honest with it, Jason. If you're I'm going to hang up the phone and tell my girlfriend, that show you like is weird, it's just a step above garbage. They tried to get me to do an island thing. It wasn't helpful. You can tell us the truth. Because we are here to help.
No, absolutely not. I like the idea because ultimately that's what I want. If I could get them to push me away,
you're always looking to get dumped, not to dump.
Completely. And by the way, they're going to dump you.
Of course they will.
Yeah,
trying to make
I can't imagine.
Psychotic.
Music. I would dump you.
Yes.
So Jason, if you don't want to send the text now, can you tell us what you're thinking the text is going to be? And when you send it, can you send a screen grab of it to our email?
Yeah.
Or do you want to just do it now? Sometimes it's nice just to rip the Band-Aid off. Yeah, baby.
You could just have it written out at least.
Put it in your saved folder.
I guess, I don't know. Let's see, like, if you were to write the text, what would it say?
Thank you, Jason.
Because that's what I'm...
Okay, so Gareth, you want to start?
Sure. Hey, fellas. Hand is still a little sore, but honestly, the break has been pretty good for me.
Give me a sec. Because I know Jason ain't writing this.
Okay.
Keep going.
I have sort of found a new source of inspiration, island music. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's go in a direction.
No, here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to go in a direction.
Here's what I'm thinking. I've written a couple songs.
No, because then he has to perform them.
That's okay.
But we can't catch it. We can't get him caught.
Okay.
I go, here's what I'm thinking. I want to play island music.
I'm really digging island music.
Here's what I'm thinking. Take away. Here's what I'm thinking. So, sort of found a new source of inspiration, island music. And that's what I want to do as a musician.
Yep.
Okay.
I want to play as a musician. I am done with the bass
I've ordered a steel drum.
and looking to jam. Want to figure this out together, guys? Or are you guys still into grunge?
It's maybe you don't need it to be so ultimatumy.
Okay, I agree.
Like, it's just sort of like, this is his excited text.
Well, how about this? Then we end with this. Jason, what do you think of this as a text? Hey, fellas. Hands still sore, but honestly, break has been good for me. Sort of found a new source of inspiration. Island music. And island music is what I want to be and play as a musician. I ordered a steel drum, and I think I'm done with the bass. Just wanted to let you guys know where I was at as an artist.
You might just want to say, maybe not even I'm done with the bass, but just I've ordered a steel drum and I'm writing some songs I'm pretty excited about.
Yes.
I like that. Yeah.
More to come soon.
Yes, that's exactly right. That is
more to come, boys.
because this now we're just putting a worm on a line. Trust me, a side text is starting before a reply is starting.
So, Jason, pretend you're Rick for a second. Here's the text that Rick's about to get at early in the morning. Hey, fellas, hands still sore, but honestly, break has been good for me. Sort of found new inspiration. Island music. And that's what I want to play as a musician. So I ordered a steel drum and I'm writing songs that I'm really excited about. More to come, boys.
It's awesome.
And then if they go, man, that's cool. Anyway, we've got a recording. Then you go, kind of losing interest in the grunge, if I'm honest. Excited about this new direction. And they go,
I think
can
you
you
will
finish
be
what
too.
you started? And you go like, honestly, with my hand, the bass is kind of jacked for a while and I want to give my hand time to recover. So I think I'm going to lean more into this island stuff.
What's great about the steel drum is you can play it with your left way easier.
And then what you're slowly doing is you're just getting him to go like, fuck, I think I'm out. And then if he goes, hey, want to jam with island music, you just put that off for a while because your hand, you got to learn the guitar, you got to learn the drum first. And then if you get together and he's doing his style, you go like this. Nah, that doesn't sound right. I'm thinking more like, hey, man.
Dare I say you just Google an image of a steel drum and scroll way down on the image search and just attach that like 2 days later if you don't hear back? Guess what I got?
But Jason, I really think this is a great pitch.
It's great.
But it doesn't matter if you don't, because Gareth and I think it's real. This is a step above garbage.
This is delicious. This is delicious. Because let me tell you why it's delicious. It's insane.
Work.
It's going to work, but it's funny for us too.
And like a step above garbage, what we're looking for is we're just trying to feed the raccoons.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
So
Jason, what do you think of this?
I like it.
Are you
I'm
gonna
yeah.
Are you gonna do it?
I'm going to send them a text. I'm going to let them know that I'm into island music now after taking this break, and that not really feeling the bass, not really feeling grunge.
Yep.
And if they want to jam on some island tunes, then I'm down. But if not, I don't know.
God bless. And do your thing.
God bless.
But what do you think? I got a question for you. If you're going to do this, which I believe you're going to do it, what are we waiting for?
Why not just drive it off the lot now? Who are you going to go talk to? We got a deal.
Yeah, I mean, if you want us to drop a little bit off, we'll wax the tires for free. But we want you to leave it in this car.
We
don't want
see
you
you in this car. We love the look. You look inspired.
So what can we do to get you to drive off in the lot, a.k.a. send the text while we're on the phone? What are we waiting for? It's a good price.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know.
What do we? I mean, what's 3 days going to do?
I think what my partner's saying, Jason, is it feels like this all has momentum right now. And why would we sort of stand in the way of something like that? It just feels kind of right.
What you could do is you could take your phone right now and I could dictate, because I've already written it out. I got the contract right here. I wrote the text.
My partner has it on.
I could say it. You could type as I'm saying it. Then you could read it back, make sure we're happy, send it to the gang, and move on.
Bing, bang, boom.
And then if they respond in the next couple hours, because we're going to be recording for 2.5 more hours, you could call back.
That'd be great.
All right, let's do that. You want to open up your text?
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
okay.
let's do it.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah,
sure. Okay.
I think that works. All
Yeah,
right,
I agree.
so tell me when you're ready.
Let's do
it. Yeah. Tell me when you're ready.
All right, hang on just a sec.
Okay.
Thanks, brother.
You got a good feeling.
Okay, got it opened up.
Hey, fellas.
Okay.
Hand is still sore, but honestly, the break has been good for me. Tell me when.
Hand must really be hurting. Okay.
Sort of.
Actually, it's my left thumb that's got me. So
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
Sort of found new musical inspiration. Island music. Oh my God.
It's a great
Jason.
colon.
Okay, tell me when.
okay.
And that's what all I want to play now as a musician.
Okay.
I ordered a steel drum and I'm slowly starting to write songs. I'm very excited about this. More to come, boys. My partner has something, Jason.
I just have
when
one
he puts
thing.
his fingers up, it's mostly right.
I have one thing I'm thinking we maybe want to do, which is instead, what is the middle line about what it means for the band, Jake? After island music, the reveal.
And that's what I want to play as a musician.
You might want to change that line to, I'm thinking it could be a step in the right direction for the band. Instead of it being like, that way it puts it on Rick to be like, I don't want this versus, hey,
that's
I'm
interesting.
shifting.
Jason, what do you think? You want it to be band specific or you specific?
I guess, I don't know. It's more about
You.
me, I guess, right? Like, or is it?
I'm kind of, I like
um,
it's you specific.
Okay.
Because then what I think he's going to do is cool. Well, let's just do Devil's Cock over here or Devil's Rooster over here. Then you can do your island music and go like, no, I think I'm kind of done with grunge is what I'm saying.
Hey, Jason, if you're happy, we're happy.
Yeah, I think this is good.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Do you want to?
Hey, fellas.
Yep. Why don't you read it back like you're doing? That's great.
All right. So, yeah, hey, fellas, hand is still sore, but honestly, the break has been good for me. Sort of found new musical inspiration, island music. And that's all I want to play now as a musician. I've ordered a steel drum and I'm writing songs. I'm very excited about this. more to come.
I think it's great.
It's do you feel good, Jason? Can we hit send? Can we get you off the lot on this guy?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
Hit send, brother. And then if they respond in the next 2 hours, just jump on the Zoom.
Yep. Come back.
We'll just get you in.
okay, just call back at the same number.
Yeah,
Same
because
number.
you
Just come in.
You might need a little help pitching a follow-up.
It might. What I think Rick is going to do is sounds good for you, dude. Still fired up about our music. We got a recording coming up, and we can get you out of that really fast.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm expecting to happen.
Yeah, but we'll get you out of it. There's ways. He's going to try to pull you back in the spider web, and we're going to pull him back into ours.
Yeah, that's why there's so much paperwork with stuff like this.
Yeah. Hey, my man, after you sent it, let us know, and we can all cheers a little bit and get you off the lot.
All right. Yeah, it's there.
All right, buddy boy. There we go. The
All
new
right,
you
follow up with
starts.
us. You got basically what we're saying is you're out there in the car and you got a warranty. So if anything goes wrong with that text, you call back and we'll get you out of there.
Yeah, we're friends, buddy.
My man,
All right,
thank you for
I will
calling,
do
friend.
All right,
This is
Jason.
a
I love you,
This is
buddy.
a great call.
Love
This
you,
is a
Jason.
great call.
I love you, man.
Love you too.
Love you, buddy.
Bye.
Thank you.
Hey,
Love you, buddy.
Gareth, no more of that.
I'm talking to my friend. I love you, Jason. I miss you, buddy. I hope to talk to you
All
soon. Call back either way.
Thanks, buddy.
Can't wait to talk to you.
All right.
Miss you, man.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Love you, buddy.
Sweet Jesse here. This next call is a follow-up to episode 94, Ding-Ditch with June Diane Raphael.
Hello?
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Great. We know you're a follow-up. Can you remind us who you are and what the first call was, please?
Yeah, my name is Mike, and I'm from New Jersey, and I was calling about whether I should have a separate conversation with my son about the birds and the bees and with Santa.
Remind me of it.
Yeah.
June Diane Raphael was on the call. She made Jake laugh a ton.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, this is a long time ago.
This is from ages ago.
So, Mike, remind
Yes, it
us of what your problem was. Take your time in reminding it. This goes back to season 1. Remind us what it was, what we suggested you do, what you did, and what happened. Take over.
Fantastic. Thank you. So I just called in because I was at that point with my son. He was entering into 6th grade at the time. But I called to see if I should have the conversation together. You guys wisely suggested that I should not, under no circumstances. And so I have not. So definitely ring that bell. I had a conversation about the birds and bees before he went to 6th grade, but my wife put a stop on the Santa talk. And so I haven't had that talk yet with him.
Okay.
And
Good.
I think, and so I have a follow-up question. If you guys are open for it, is the question of how do I get my wife on board with having that conversation with my son? I'm more than willing to do it. It's more just the fact that she doesn't really want to have it yet. She feels that it's important.
And the idea of this was you were ready to tell him there's no Santa. For any kid listening, I don't know what's real or what's not real. No. So we're just talking about what Mike feels. I'm personally not sure my belief system on this. So there could be, there could not be. I don't know how the gifts come in my house. But Mike, your belief is there's none. And you want to talk to your wife about it. And if I remember correctly, June said one of the craziest things I've ever heard. And that was something about, we told our son, whatever it was, there's no Santa. There is a Santa. And June had come late, if you remember.
Yes.
And had to leave early.
Yes.
And she was all flustered.
Yes.
She was in such a wheelhouse zone.
Well, I think
she was so funny.
Paul was also like, what? Like, didn't she just kind of go rogue? And he was like, no.
No, he wasn't with us.
No, I know he wasn't. But then when he came on after we asked him about it, he was like, yeah, it was crazy. Now, Mike, you remember.
And
go ahead.
Top it off. She also, I think the conversation happened on December 24th. Or December 23rd. One of the
yes, that's exactly right. So
right.
Anybody, when you get the producer Jesse thing to remind you to watch it, if you haven't watched that, pause.
Yeah.
Go listen to that episode and come back. It's the beauty of the internet. You can come back to this one.
Yes.
So go listen to that one. It's so funny.
It's unbelievably
It's
funny.
unbelievable. And then come back to this one.
So, Mike, you did have the conversation about the birds and the bees.
Yes, I did. And that went very well. He'd already kind of...
How did it go, Mike? What did you say? Let's do this. Mike, you're Mike. Gareth, you're the boy.
Okay.
I just explained. I asked him a lot of questions.
Where do
about
babies come from, Dad? You're in my room.
I was like, what do you think about sex? What is this word? What do you think? What happens? And then I kind of went into specifics about it with him as well. And I'd already, in the public school system, they had already started talking about how their bodies were changing and stuff like that, which was a leg up for me because I didn't have to go into a lot of that as well.
So that was easier than you thought. And so your question today is,
absolutely,
you want to end Santa.
What a way to put it.
It's not that well, I want to end Santa. I'm afraid that he is going to say the wrong thing at the wrong moment, and middle school kids will make fun of a lot of things, including that.
Let's do this. I'm going to be you, Mike. You be your son.
Okay.
Let's just play out a scenario and tell me what you think of this approach.
Sure.
Hey, pal. Christmas is coming up. You make your list?
I absolutely have.
Okay. So, Mom, did she get for sure so we know exactly what you want?
Yep. Everything is good. Everything, you and Mom both know exactly what I want.
Okay. And how do you expect those gifts to come to you, in your opinion?
I mean, Santa drops them off.
Yeah. And so why do you think you got to give the list to me and Mom?
Because you guys communicate to Santa what I want.
You believe that?
Yes, I do.
Don't ruin it for him, Mike.
That was going to be my question. My question, Mike, was going to be,
who cares?
You're trying to
happen soon enough.
You're trying to get ahead of something, which I understand. You don't want him to be,
Is he getting bullied at school?
I don't think he does. He certainly doesn't say. He seems to have a good group of friends at school. I just know one of his good friends' older parents told their son, because from advice from their daughter, that this one girl said that she believed in Santa, and everyone made fun of her in the entire school.
Do you feel like the general vibe of the class is that most of the kids don't believe?
I mean, they're seventh graders in middle school. I think that the
seventh is when it kind of starts dying. Fifth, sixth, seventh.
Yeah.
You know what I would maybe do? Let's do another scenario, Mike.
Okay.
Hey, pal, Christmas is coming up. You make your list?
Absolutely, I have.
And can I ask you a quick question, pal? Do you 100% of your heart of hearts believe in Santa Claus?
Yes, I do.
You do? So let's do me a favor. Now that you're in seventh grade, let's not talk about it at school, what you believe in and what you don't believe in, because it's more of a family thing, right? Everybody has their own beliefs and their own kind of whatever. The way our family does Christmas is ours. But let's kind of keep this between us.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, buddy.
I like that a lot. I think you can turn it. Because
keep it really easy.
That might make him go, well, why do people? Then maybe you do have the conversation. But I also think the idea of saying,
he might not want to stop believing.
I agree. I think,
but just say, I got to protect you because you're my kid. I can't cover you in honey and put you around a bunch of bees. I think they're going to sting you. So why don't you go? You want to run around in a bunch of honey? That's cool, my man. Do it at home.
Yeah,
we'll
I think if you say there's some people who don't want to talk about it in public places for whatever reason.
At your age, everyone's got their own stuff. So let's just talk about that at home with that in mind. Let's get your list and start making some cookies, my king. We got to feed that fat old elf.
What do you think?
No, that's great, guys. Thank you.
I think that's pretty good.
Does that work?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think that's the best way to go. And I'll also say to my wife, hey, I think I'm just going to have a conversation that he shouldn't be talking about it at school.
Yeah.
Because already we've laid the foundation of, right. Yep. We've already laid the foundation of like Santa gets stuff that everybody gets, because I know that some kids don't have, financially that they don't, we're not getting an Xbox or a PlayStation isn't coming from Santa, it's coming from mom and dad.
Right. So I think you're in a good spot. Mike,
I do
what
too.
this is really about is you're trying to protect your son, and that's a beautiful thing. So let's just keep it going. I think you're in a good zone. I think you called your uncles, and we set you up in a good zone.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys.
Let us
Follow
know
up with
how
us
this
again
goes.
after this
Yep.
one goes. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I will. All right, guys. Thanks so much.
All right,
buddy.
bud.
Thanks, Mike.
Hi there, this is Stephanie. I am a longtime listener and I listen to your podcast religiously. I just finished episode 240 and you jokingly said we're here to wed, and it made me laugh because I'm a local wedding planner in Ontario, Canada, and I would be thrilled and overjoyed to help out this couple in Florida. If someone can fly me there, I would be happy to plan or coordinate for them, especially if Danny J is going to be our lovely officiant. I thought it's just so lovely and funny that this community, it supports anybody for a wedding or for a kidney transplant or even a creepy doll in some museum. So I thought I'd throw my hat in the ring and offer that up should anybody need it.
We're Here to Help is hosted by Jake Johnson and Gareth Reynolds. If you'd like to be on the show, please email us your question at helpfulpod@gmail.com. And if you want to watch video episodes of We're Here to Help, you can go to our Patreon at patreon.com/heretohelppod to see our entire catalog.
We're Here to Help is produced by Rabbit Grimm Productions, executive producers Rob Hollis, Jeff Porter, and Natalie Hollis, associate producer Jesse Thurston, editing, mix, and master by Chris Fowler.
Theme song by Oliver Raleigh. The cover artwork is by James Fosdyke. Animations by Andrew Strelecki. And if you'd like to see Gareth do stand-up on the road, go to GarethReynolds.com. Remember, all of the advice given on We're Here to Help is for entertainment purposes only, and all listeners should be adults and make their own decisions.